You know, some of these buildings are like 100, 150 years old. If I was 150 years old, I'd be falling apart too. So it's okay, building. This is Sylvester Stallone, aka Sly. You're listening to the Land Dan Show.
Been through a long road of heartache and pain. Try to heal up the wounds, but this beating can be contained.
Welcome to the Land Dan Show. It is a very special episode.
Is it special?
It's very special. It is Dan's birthday, everyone. Happy birthday, Dan.
Thanks, bud.
How's your birthday been so far?
So far, so good.
Have you done anything
It's
cool
only
yet?
6 a.m., so we're just getting started. But no, really, it's I went to lunch with my dad. That was cool. He flew in yesterday to see me for my birthday.
Oh, cool.
I don't even know why he left. He was on our show 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
He shouldn't have left, but
I don't understand how he endures the 110 degrees.
We were talking about that today, actually. Down in Phoenix, it's about 100 right now. It's 90 here.
Yeah.
It's about the same. It feels about the same though, because we have a little bit more humidity. It's drier there.
But
So
still,
100
that's so
there is
hot.
like 90 here, and it's hot as balls here.
Yeah.
That's 98.6, but it's it's 92 is what my car said on the way here. I was sweating.
Oh, yeah.
I was
Me too.
moist.
You were moist?
Yeah. just the way you like it.
Oh, boy. Okay, so, Dan, I want to know, and as do the 30,000 plus listeners of the
Okay.
Land Dan Show.
How old am I?
Well, yeah, but more about you. But yeah, how old are you, Dan? Let us know.
I am 33 today.
Just like Jesus.
Was Jesus 33?
Yep, and then he died.
Fuck.
So hopefully you don't get
Crossed?
crucified anytime soon.
Crucified?
Crucified. Crucified. It's the new
God.
special from Wendy's.
No, I'm 26 years old.
Crucifries. That would be. You could have cross-shaped fries. You could open like a Christian, like fried chicken place. Maybe Chick-fil-A could do crucifries,
That would be awesome.
right?
That
Why
would-
not?
They're religious type of people, aren't they?
Well, they're anti-gay, so it seems like it.
I think that's a myth.
No, they contributed money to, what was it, Prop 8 or something. So they've said that they are not in favor of gay marriage. That was what the whole
you-
hubbub was
Well,
about.
maybe that's what makes their chicken taste so damn good.
No queers were involved in making this here chicken.
Yeah. You never know.
Yeah, maybe. No MSG or gays. Now, I've not eaten at Chick-fil-A since then.
Really?
Mm-mm.
Did I tell you how much I eat there?
How much?
I eat there at least
Ton?
4 times a week.
Do you really?
Yeah.
Where do you go?
Chick-fil-A.
I know, but
There's a new one on State Street in 5400 South, right by
Really?
my work. It's conveniently located, and their staff is friendly. They've only fucked up my order twice, and they apologized like 25 times, and it was really annoying.
they offer complimentary like refills, or don't they? Last time I was there, they came around and asked if I
Oh, yeah,
wanted a refill.
That was weird too. I was sitting there for about 20 minutes eating my food, and a guy walks up to me that works there. He's like, "Welcome to Chick-fil-A. Can I get anything for you?"
He said, "Welcome."
Yeah, I felt like I just got there. Like I was like, did I just walk in there? But I was sitting there for a good 20 minutes at least, and my food was almost gone. Tells me welcome to
And what'd you
Chick-fil-A.
get when
I
he
told
came
him
over?
I was more than confused. I just told him I was good. I'm like, I'm good, buddy.
You know what? Is it Arctic Circle?
Mm-hmm.
They come around and will give you a free chocolate dip cone, and that's what's up,
That is awesome.
right?
Yeah.
I don't know about the food there. I guess it's okay.
Yeah, it's okay.
But
Mas o menos.
coming around to give a free ice cream cone, everybody likes that.
You can't say no to it. And if you
I
do,
think that's how they're sort of staying alive. But really, over all these years, You don't see very many Arctic Circles anymore.
It's because they're Utah owned.
Oh, is it just a Utah company?
Yeah.
It's nowhere else outside of Utah?
No, nobody else knows what the fuck you're talking about.
Oh.
So you're not even saying the name, and they're like, "What the fuck is this guy saying?"
Yeah. I say it wrong.
Yeah.
They never know.
Nobody knows.
Oh, I didn't know it was just a Utah thing.
Yeah. They invented fry sauce. Did you know that?
No, is that true?
Yeah.
Really?
They started fry sauce at Arctic Circle in 1954.
54,
54.
Huh? For real?
For real. I think they've been open for like 60 years or something, or they've had fry sauce for 60 years or something.
How did you know they invented it? I'm very curious.
I don't know. It's really
It's a
weird,
random tidbit that stuck with you.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Haven't you ever wondered where fry sauce came from?
I have. I just figured it was Mormons who don't drink and they are looking for other ways to funnel their creativity. And it went to fry sauce instead of alcohol.
It worked. It's good shit.
It worked. Yeah, it is.
It's catching on in other places though.
When I worked with Extreme Home Makeover,
yeah,
there was, they brought a bunch of people on the crew from, most of them were not from Utah.
You work on the one in Heber?
It was in Daybreak.
Oh, okay.
And I watched a bunch of people eat fry sauce for the first time, and I was like monitoring them and like looking at them to see how
their
they
reactions.
Thought. Yeah, they didn't think it was that good, and I think they're crazy.
You should have kicked him in the face.
I should have, but he was, I don't know, he was far away and big. No, he was a cool dude. I would have fucked him up anyway, but yeah, he wasn't that impressed, but another guy was. Speaking of impressed, we are no longer impressed with Patagonia because they are no longer impressed with our podcast. We had a little thing called Fanjango, and apparently, are there a lot of like black skiers or something that use Patagonia products? I don't understand how that's offensive. Black people don't ski. But anyway, in your face, Patagonia. We're now with North Face, and today we are promoting the Prehab backpack from North Face. Comes in Krypton green plaid and TNF black. $89. Don't forget there is free ground shipping on orders $50 or more for a limited time. So check out their website, thenorthface.com. While you're at it, check out our website, landanshow.com, and tell us what you think. Tell us what you think of these episodes. Send us an email or write us on the page. Where can they email us, Dan?
At landanshow@gmail.com.
Okay.
Or you can call us at 801. You got it?
No.
Do you remember it? You don't remember it?
747-5981 or something like that.
747-9876. It's written up on the board that you just looked at.
I can't see. I can't see in the dark.
Okay. Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. 747.
Can you read that? Are you being real right now?
Yeah,
you can read what that
747-9876 is our phone number. You can call us and leave a message. Or maybe I'll answer. You never know.
Yeah. Let us know what you think, guys. We have been getting your emails, and we do appreciate them. But we're always happy to read more. So send us an email. What do you want to hear about?
I just want to hear what people think of the show.
Yeah.
Maybe, or even suggestions to talk about on the show.
Yeah.
Or just we can shout you out. We don't give a shit.
We never.
Yeah.
We never care.
Never.
We never care. Dan, do you ever care?
Never.
And if you want to hear what Dan did for his birthday subsequent to this podcast, you have to email us, landanshow@gmail.com.
Yep. Anyway, North Face. In your face.
Patagonia. Absolutely. And speaking of words that rhyme with face,
yes.
Have you seen the music video that was taken in space?
Oh, yeah, I have.
This Canadian guy, he's on what is he on? Not
International Space Station.
Is it?
Yeah.
Been in there for 5 months.
Yep, came home yesterday.
He's been tweeting and now he's made a music video
in space.
Fuck
you. That's
so
awesome. It's the coolest music video you could ever make.
You can't ever duplicate it. Well,
Nope.
until it becomes commercially possible to go to space.
Well, it is.
Well, but not for long. They go up and they exit Earth's orbit, but they're hoping for SpaceX, isn't it called? The private venture.
I don't know, SpaceX something.
But anyway, he makes a music video, and this is how cool and laid back Canadians are. Like I have a feeling it would be harder to clear with the American program like NASA. Like, yeah, go ahead and bring your guitar and whatever else you need. You know.
Well, they're sitting up there alone. I'm sure they have all kinds of good things.
What do you think?
I don't know. I bet they could podcast out of there.
Really?
I bet they could.
How does the internet work? How does the internet work in space?
I bet they have like satellite.
Well, they are the satellite, I guess.
I'm sure they have.
They are the internet.
Yeah, I'm sure they could just get sent that shit. Have you ever seen a 3D printer?
I've not seen it in person, but I've heard about a 3D gun being printed, and there's some controversy about it.
It was invented by NASA. The 3D printing was invented by
Really?
NASA. So they put a printer in the space. They built a printer in the space station, so that NASA down below could send the file to the space station, and they could print that up there. So if something broke, they could make the part.
Really?
Yeah, they could just make the part.
Wow.
Isn't that cool?
Pang
So they didn't have to-
and 3D printers, huh?
Yes.
And duct tape? Was duct tape made for space or no? I
Velcro.
can't remember. Velcro.
Yeah.
Ooh. Did we already talk about the silent lawnmower? Because that made me think
we
of
did.
silent Velcro.
We did.
Okay.
But it's funny. My neighbor has an electric mower, and I've never noticed it until we were talking about it yesterday.
How is
It's
it quiet?
Not quiet.
See?
It's just as loud.
It's not the same
hear
then.
it.
So I don't know if that counts exactly, but I used to have my grandma had an electric trimmer, and I used to trim her yard with that.
Those are a little bit different than a mower, though. It's like it's nice because you don't have to fill it with gas. You don't have to sit there trying to pull start it the whole time.
Yeah, but you got to plug it in and have 180 feet of cord.
Mine at my house is a battery powered one. It's quite nice.
Really?
Yeah, it's really
Is that
nice.
quieter?
It's just this. I mean, it's probably the same as the electrical one, but you don't have to pull out your cable.
How long do the batteries last?
Enough to one mows your whole or does your whole lawn.
Really?
Hmm.
That's cool.
It's nice.
Oh,
it's nice.
That's sweet. Okay, so there are so many sponsors now, right, for everything.
Everything
Everything in this world.
Everybody's looking for money. Free money.
Right. And it makes me wonder, with this sponsor overload that we have, are we going to see like diseases that are like sponsored? Like I have Susan G. Komen breast cancer, or like, and by the way, I do think that when Lance Armstrong dies, testicular cancer will be referred to as Lance Armstrong disease.
That would be cool.
Similar to Lou Gehrig disease. You
Is
know,
that what
after
happened
he
to him?
died, they called ALS or ACL or whatever.
They changed
what
it?
It's called. Well, they call it Lou Gehrig's disease.
Huh.
Do you think that'll happen with?
They should just call it Tom Green disease.
I guess, yeah.
He had the same thing.
Yeah, and he does a ton of stand up now.
He does now. He's finally back in it.
Is he coming to Utah anytime? I know you're a big Tom Green fan.
I don't have a clue, but that'd be cool.
Who do you want to see? What kind of stand ups do you want to see?
Stand up?
Yeah.
I've never been to one, really, like paid for one, like a high dollar amount to go see stand up. Like I'll go to like the local comedy club around here every once in a while. I like that, but I don't think they're very funny because you can see them on TV and it's all the same shit. They never stray away and do something new. Yeah.
Okay. What about Vegas shows?
Okay.
What's been your favorite Vegas show?
Carrot Top.
Yeah.
One of
Hilarious. Did you laugh your head off? Be honest.
I've seen it 3 times. I love it all. It's new. He's new every time I've been.
And
he does current event shit.
Did you see him pre or post surgery and or roids?
Both.
You've seen him both?
Yep.
How wasn't that not weird looking at him all roided out?
He's fucking ripped.
Yeah.
He rips his shirt off in the middle.
He does?
Yeah. It's funny.
Crazy.
He's a funny guy. None of his stuff is online either. You can't hear any of his good stuff.
Oh, I doubt it. That's why he's making the big bucks in Vegas. You got to go there. Same reason why you can't find a lot of Prince music online.
Prince?
By the way, he thinks the internet, he said some weird quote like, it's all a bunch of numbers and nonsense, and I don't think it'll last very long. That's what Prince said about the internet. I think we should find that quote. Maybe sometime.
Yeah.
But he seems like a weird dude.
That's crazy. He thinks the internet is just going to pass by?
Like a phase. Okay, so Tom Green is coming to Wise Guys in December.
Pearl Harbor Day.
December 7th.
Oh, wait.
1941.
That's 2012.
Oh, he already came. Okay. It's kind of weird that would still be there.
We fucking missed it. You can see all of his shows all the way back. A whole year. Weird. Tom Green's a goon guy.
He is definitely a goon. Did you see that episode where he took his dad's car and
painted a naked chick on the hood?
Yeah.
That's funny as shit.
And his dad refused to go to work in it, and so he drove to the bus stop where his dad and a bunch of people he knew were. Oh my.
It's hilarious stuff.
Awkward. Yeah, he's pretty funny. He's a crazy dude.
Do you think he's like that everywhere? Or do you think...
I think that he's calmed down a little bit over the years. But I think he's probably still...
But do you think do you think he's always like that? Like if we were to just meet him someplace, or do you think he's just a nutcase for the camera or for his own people that are paying to watch and act like that? Do you think he's really an idiot? Think he's really a dipshit?
I don't know if he's an idiot. I think he's zany. But I don't know.
I don't know what that word means.
Zany is like out there. Like out there, kind of.
Well, a lot of... Ooh. Did you hear that, everybody? I just punched the microphone.
Don't punch it on your birthday.
I don't know. I don't know where it's going. That really hurt.
Hey, okay. I want to know about you, Dan. This is your day.
Okay.
This is your birthday.
What you want to know?
I want to know... Okay, so let's talk about the young Dan. Okay. Speaking of zany.
Okay.
How much strife did you put your parents through? Somewhat equivalent to Tom Green?
I don't think so. I
don't think so either.
I don't think so, but I have done some pretty funny stuff. Well, not funny, I don't know. Just stupid stuff. Like I used to throw tomatoes at my neighbor's house. And then I'd call the police.
On?
Just say there's something like a fire somewhere. I don't know. Because that's funny.
We
used to prank. I think most of my stupid stuff was done with you, though.
But only like the respectable stupid stuff.
I don't know about that. That one time when we kicked a lady in the elevator and then wouldn't let her out.
That is not true. No.
You don't remember that in the Conklin Mall elevator? She tried to get out, so we just kept kicking her. Told her to stay in there.
No.
And she was going back up to the upstairs. You don't remember that?
No, I was not there for that. Neither were you. But I do remember getting some delicious cheese on a stick from there. I miss the Cottonwood Mall, dude.
I want that place back.
What is ever going to happen with that? Anything?
I don't know. I was talking about that also with my dad today.
Really? What does he say?
I think it should turn into an airport.
Ooh. Is it big enough?
I don't see what. I don't see why
like
not.
A municipal airport?
Just
or
like
what?
Something small for small planes?
Mm-hmm.
I think that'd be cool.
I think there's enough room for that.
There's enough room for that.
You could land there.
Yeah.
It'd be
I've landed
having
there.
your hangar
I've landed there.
Have you really?
Yeah.
Like in the dirt?
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Oh, yeah. I've seen a few people do it, actually.
Why? Just for fun?
Just for fun. It's a big open area. It's nice. That's what I'm saying. And it's not around houses because there's a cemetery behind it, and there's businesses all around there. You're not bothering people in their houses.
I remember before it officially went out of business, the mall.
Yeah.
Even like a year before.
It was dead.
Ghost town. Even the old people who do laps
They stopped going.
Stopped.
Yeah.
I went in one time and I didn't see anyone for like a full minute.
It's a really weird place. It was
really
weird. And I didn't understand why.
I think
place was
it's because
awesome.
the gateway opened.
Do you think it's because the tilt went out first? Nobody went there anymore?
Could be.
Do you remember that? What happened to fucking
the tilt? Yeah.
They don't have those anywhere, do they?
I don't know. Maybe it's like an Arctic Circle thing only in Utah. I don't know.
Huh.
Yeah, I remember the tilt though. Did you ever go to like Nickelcade or Nickelmania?
I go there at least once a week.
Do you really still?
Yeah.
That place is fun.
Fucking love that
claw
place.
machine?
Nickelmania. They have a shitty claw machine there. It only picks up candy and it can't actually pick it up.
Weak. That's weak.
Remember when the candy claw machine used to give you candy? Like
every time.
You would play until you win?
Yeah.
It's not that way anymore.
Really?
No, it's
even for a nickel.
Yeah, and it never picks anything up. Never once have I ever gotten anything out of there. And if you're that one lucky person that it picks it up, you get a small Tootsie Roll. And people have paid in like $170 for one Tootsie Roll that's probably hard as fuck because nobody's ever gotten it out.
Do you ever play that game where there's a moving thing that goes back and forth where there's like nickels all over and you try to make them fall over the edge?
Yeah, they should have those in casinos, I've always thought, that would give you money.
Yes.
Wouldn't that be cool?
Yes, it would.
Would you play it?
I would play it. I would play that and the claw machine. Honestly, I like the claw machine more than I do blackjack or like seriously. I would play.
What would be in the claw machine? Like a bundle of money? In a casino?
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Or like casino, a Rolex?
Have money or like a Rolex.
That would be cool.
Did you hear about the guy? I think he was from Canada or somewhere. I never know. But he went to a festival, or did we already talk about this? I can't remember.
I don't know where you're going.
He spent a bunch of money to win one of those, they have those games like at Lagoon or amusement parks where you try to win a big stuffed animal or something.
Okay.
He couldn't get it. He goes home, gets his life savings, which was $2,300, loses that, but he gets a big like banana outfit. That's all he got.
Where did he do this at?
I don't remember. Canada or
probably
somewhere.
Canada.
Yeah, but
that's pretty awesome.
$2,300.
He just wanted to win.
I know, but come on.
He should have found somebody that was good at the game.
That's a little much. Well, I think he thought he was, but he never. He never was. But I do want to have a claw machine in my dream house.
Okay, that's.
Wouldn't that be awesome?
It's not a bad request.
No.
It's not out there.
It's doable.
Yeah.
Probably cheaper than a hot tub.
Wait, well,
I don't know. I have no idea. Let's research.
Yeah. Right now?
Yeah.
Hey, yo, Street. The Country Boys is back. It's 6 o'clock. It's time to have a good day.
I got up this morning and I said I'm gonna do something for the United Streets of America. So I got Nappy Roots in here. I got Big Al 360 in here. This is Greg Street certified. And today, you're gonna see another street boy play.
Boy. Getting into it. I know I just yelled like Flavor Flav, and that wasn't, but I like that song.
Have you heard it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, good.
But so we checked out the claw machine. I would say, what would you say the average price was? $2,600 or so, which isn't terrible. It's cheaper than a hot tub.
It's cheaper than a lot of things.
And I would like it more than a hot tub.
Shit, why did we buy this iMac when we could have bought a claw machine? We wouldn't even have to be podcasting right now.
We like it, though, and we are glad that you guys like it as well.
And we thank North Face.
And yes, we do. But going back to hot tubs real quick, I watched An American Dad. Do you ever watch that show?
Never seen it.
Never seen any of the American Dads?
I have seen it, but I don't watch it religiously.
Yeah, nor do I. But I did see a really funny one about hot tubs. The main character, I don't even know his name because I don't watch it very much either. But he works for Stan. I think that's what it is, actually. He works for the CIA.
Okay.
Anyway, he gets a hot tub, and the hot tub is played by CeeLo Green. It, like, comes alive, and it's pretty funny. American Dad's pretty funny, or at least that one was. Very musical, which I like, and it's good. I like Family Guy more. You know, they're both made by the same.
Yeah. Isn't the wheelchair dude from Family Guy?
I think that's the main. Yeah.
Isn't it like the same guy though?
Yeah. Joe is Stan.
Isn't that weird?
It's all right.
Seems like they were just on a cheap budget.
I doubt it. I bet they have a pretty nice budget now. I mean, going in at first, I bet it was, shoestring and pretty tight, but after they came back and pretty much their DVD sales blew out of the water and brought them back onto TV, similar to Arrested Development, by the way, which is coming back.
That's it.
User demand, son.
All right.
Did you ever watch that, Arrested Development?
No,
Not into it?
We go over this quite a bit.
Okay.
I don't watch much TV other than Dexter.
Ooh, did you hear about the Dexter killer?
I haven't seen the last season, so don't.
Incarcerated.
Yep.
No, not about the show. Not about the show.
Okay.
It's about an actual killer who is now incarcerated and watches Dexter in prison.
That's weird.
Right? It's really weird, especially because in Maricopa County, the sheriff there in Arizona, he's now in his 14th term as sheriff.
Okay.
He limits the TV use only to, like, the Disney Channel. He makes all the inmates wear pink underwear, both male and female, so he couldn't be accused of discrimination. He has them in tents because he says, he figures we're not here. They're here to, do their time. They don't need to be in a nice facility. And he's been reelected. This is his 14th term as sheriff in Maricopa County.
Wow.
But going back to the Dexter killer, his name's Mark Twitchell. Canadian police are demanding to know why a murderer who modeled his gruesome killing on the TV show Dexter has been given unfettered access to the ultra-violent show Dexter. Wow. Anyway, he's a convicted murderer and still watches Showtime's Dexter.
That's pretty crazy, huh?
But, yeah, if he was in Arizona, this would not be happening. Disney Channel only and living in tents. What do you think about that, Dan? Inmates in tents.
I think it'd be easy just to put them on an island and not put them anywhere else other than that.
What?
You wouldn't have to build walls. You wouldn't have to have guards. Just all let them kill each other there.
What? Where, though?
On an island.
Just like way, way far away from
build
anything
an island.
else?
They did it in Dubai.
They build crazy stuff in Dubai, including an indoor ski
that's crazy
place. What is a ski place called? Not a salon, but a
resort.
Yeah.
A ski salon.
Come get a perm while you're going down the slopes.
Yep.
Yeah, Dubai is nuts. Santa Fe, Texas. A Texas mom has been charged after allegedly waiting hours to take her wounded son to the hospital following a shooting, instead spending time searching for information on the internet. Deborah Tagle was charged with 1 count of injury to a child with intent to commit bodily injury. Tagle apparently waited 7 hours to take her 14-year-old son to the hospital after he was struck by gunfire at about 6:30 p.m.
Oh, God.
Okay, so I'm glad we did another Angry Reporter bit because that has become reality.
I wonder how the dentist upstairs likes that.
I think he likes it.
We normally podcast at night, but there's fucking people getting their teeth worked on upstairs.
A dentist! But have we already talked about this guy, AJ Clemente, the reporter? I think we did a little bit, huh?
We didn't really get into it, but you mentioned it.
But we started this bit, the angry reporter who freaks out, usually swears, and this guy, AJ Clemente, says the F word and gets on Letterman.
Yeah,
I think he owes us.
About that, but I think that's ridiculous.
I'm pretty sure Letterman and AJ Clemente owes us royalties.
It's just as bad as that singing kid on Ellen that we watched earlier today.
Oh man,
like they can't fucking sing.
What
they're just trying to fill time. I mean, it's kind of like what we're doing now.
Ellen,
we're just trying to fill time. We got to fill that hour up, and we're just gonna keep talking, and they're gonna just keep getting more shit.
Maybe we need a 4-year-old in here.
We should.
But Ellen goes for the cuteness factor, you know.
I thought she was a lesbian.
She is.
They don't like cute things. They like motorcycles and leather.
Lumberjacks.
Yeah.
That are females. I bet there's not a lot of female lumberjacks, are there?
There should be.
Yeah, it's possible.
Let's take a break really quick.
for another installment of Fanjango. Today we only have one movie, and it is called Fast and Furious 6, starring Vin Diesel and Chris Ludacris Johnson. I don't recall his last name, but I know it's Ludacris. Also, I don't know if Vin Diesel is completely black, but we've put him on the list as well. This opens May 24th. Go see this show. And Morgan bless America.
Oh, shit. Fanjango.
Another installment of Fanjango. There's going to be a lot of cool movies coming out. Yeah. I do want to see Fast and Furious 6.
Yep. Hangover Part 3?
Hangover 3, yeah.
Maybe?
No, I'll see it. I'm not in a rush. I do want to see the Internship with Vince Vaughn and Chris whatever.
Chris whatever? What's his name?
Leonard.
Owen Wilson.
Yeah, Owen Wilson.
It's about getting an internship at Google.
At Google, yeah. Which would be cool. Have you heard about the Googleplex, by the way?
No.
It's like one of their home bases for Google. They have a ball pit, like a masseuse on hand at all times.
Really?
Yeah. Really cool stuff. I do definitely want to see The Purge.
Oh, my God.
Yes.
That movie looks so good.
Intense. So the premise of The Purge is, they say unemployment is at 1%. There's no crime. But because, it's gotten that way because there's been so much crime and prison overcrowding that they let, there's one day or it's like 12 hours or one day. Yeah, where anything is legal. All crime becomes permissible. Hospitals close. Police stations close. And it's about to go down in this movie. Yep. Ethan Hawke is in it. Academy Award winner or nominee? I can't remember.
I don't know.
But it looks really intense. Awesome. They wear these masks.
The people trying to get the family inside the house.
Well, I thought they were trying to get the person who runs into the house.
Oh yeah. Well, I think their kid let him in or something. I don't know. You have to watch the trailer. It's called The Purge.
Yeah, YouTube the trailer for The Purge because it looks really intense, and that's coming out June 7th. I'm gonna go see that. I am gonna go see that. Yeah, June 7th.
All right.
Rated R. Leave your kids at home.
Yeah.
I cannot. It boggles my mind when I go to an R-rated movie and somebody's brought their 2 or 3-year-old kid,
right,
who cries the whole time, and it's not helping to see shooting and stuff like that.
No, not even a little bit.
Leave your kid at home, especially at like a 10 p.m. movie. What are they doing awake anyway?
Maybe they're on a different schedule.
Leave your kid at home. I don't care. The kid needs a good schedule. Okay, so anyway, go see The Purge. We're going to. Dan and I both have a small part in that movie, so watch for us.
Yep.
And we got to wrap it up. It's a short episode because it is Dan's birthday.
Yep.
He's a popular guy.
I got to get places.
He's got to go. But thank you for listening again to the Land Dan Show. We will catch you next week. And tell us what you think. Like we said, email us landanshow@gmail.com. And as always, you can find us on landanshow.com and on iTunes. Happy birthday, Dan. Anything else?
That's it, bud.
All right, guys.
See you next week.
Morgan bless America. We'll see you. I look and stare so deep in your eyes. I touch on you more and more every time. When you leave, I'm begging you not to go.